must be achieved. Unquote. Franklin D. Roosevelt. I, Cadet Khushi Parekh, take immense pleasure in welcoming you all to the 74th Independence Day celebrations hosted by Mount Carmel College, Bangalore of Karnataka 1 Girls Battalion. I extend my gratitude to Principal Mount Carmel College, Dr. Sister Arpana, Vice Principal Sharmeen Jerome, PU Manager, Dr. Sister Genevieve, and Principal PU College, Dr. Babita. Today, we are privileged to have with us our Commanding Officer, Lieutenant Colonel Lalit Kumar Joshi, guest speaker, Retired Colonel Jairam Ayyaryar, and Nidhi Krishnan, a YP cadet and an alumni of the same battalion. I also welcome all the respected ANOs, caretakers of the institution, judges, and my fellow cadets. Now, I would like to request all the dignitaries and participants to rise for the virtual flag hoisting event. Years ago, we made a tryst with destiny. 21 gunshots were fired. Our national anthem was sung with utmost joy in free India, and parades and pageants were showcased with immense pride. This year, you may not hear us marching to the drum beats or practicing full dress rehearsals. However, with changing times comes changing and challenging technology. We hope that we're able to sail through and make you feel just as ignited and motivated as every other glorious year that has gone by. Almost 1 year later, in July 1948, after independence, the journey of this youth organization, NCC, had begun. And today, we are the largest uniformed youth organization in the world. Indeed, we must live up to it. We are the torch bearers, and we must be responsible both in word and spirit. We need to come together on this solemn day to develop a nation of harmony and peace. We must build a legacy that is free from oppression, prejudice, and corruption. Our preamble to the Constitution says, "We the people, not I." This journey from I to we is the journey of triumph, progress, and advancement. Let us all strive to be on this journey. Rabindranath Tagore in the Gitanjali had dreamt for this destiny of India, where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depth of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead habit, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever-widening thought and action. Into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country wake. With these words to ponder upon, I leave you with Cadet Rachna.
आन देश की शान देश की हम संतान हैं, 3 रंगों से रंगा तिरंगा अपनी यह पहचान है। नमस्कार, मुझे यह बताते हुए खुशी हो रही है कि इस वर्ष हम अपना 74वां स्वतंत्रता दिवस मना रहे हैं। आप सबको स्वतंत्रता दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। हर साल 15 अगस्त को देश भर में स्वतंत्रता दिवस मनाया जाता है। साल 1947 में इसी दिन भारत ब्रिटिश शासन से आजाद हुआ था। बहादुर भारतीय स्वतंत्रता सेनानियों के बहुत कष्टों और बलिदानों के बाद भारत को यह शुभ दिन प्राप्त हुआ था। अंग्रेजों के चंगुल से मुक्ति दिलाने में वासुदेव बलवंत बड़के, लक्ष्मी सहगल, संगोली रायन्ना, राजा महेंद्र प्रताप, बाजीराव, अल्लूरी सीताराम राजू जैसे कम ज्ञात महाहस्तियों ने भी अहम भूमिका निभाई।
On this occasion, we are privileged to have our guest speaker, retired Colonel Jairam Ayalya. We sincerely thank you, sir, for coming forward and sharing your thoughts with all of us present here through the medium of Mount Carmel College, Bangalore. Before I request sir to share his thoughts, I'd like to talk about his exceptional service in the armed forces and HAL. Colonel Jairam was commissioned into the Indian Army in the year 1981 and joined the Corps of Artillery, wherein he was selected for the Army Aviation Corps. Colonel Jairam was also selected as the all-purpose flying instructor and was later selected as the Indian Army Flying Examiner at the Indian Army Headquarters in Delhi. Colonel Jairam has served 2 tenures in the Kargil in the years 1981 and 1999 and at Srinagar along the LOC. During his tenure in the Kargil, he commanded the aviation unit Operation Vijay and the operation at the Siachen Glacier, Operation HP Meghdoot, including the Askalchan area. Colonel Jairam was presented with the prestigious Chief of Army Commendation twice in 1993 and 1998. Lately, he has been serving as the Chief Flying Instructor with the Rochi Wing Academy, HAL, Bangalore. Thank you. Now I request sir to come forward and share his thoughts.
गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीबॉडी। सबको स्वतंत्र दिवस का हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। द प्रिंसिपल, माउंट कार्मल कॉलेज, NCC officer Major Shanta Maria, and the target audience, the smart NCC cadets of Mount Carmel. Today we are assembled here to celebrate the 74th Independence Day celebrations. And it's indeed venerable for you all to have celebrated in this kind of a manner. Definitely, it's with an irony that we commence the 74th Independence Day celebrations of a nation. The freedom that we enjoy today and all these years probably were taken for granted and has been curtailed. The little virus could set forth a huge lockdown and our freedom is at stake. And we are all in the right time frame to feel the effect of denial of this freedom. Albeit, if qualified, maybe I may be correct to quantify it as to about 25% of curtailment. Now imagine a time when our forefathers were curtailed with about 100% of the freedom. Their fundamental rights to life, liberty and dignity were all curtailed. They were all probably herded off to far-off places and probably formed as part of the war effort of the British Raj throughout. In the 200 years of their rule, the human resources and the natural resources of India was totally depleted. Industrialization of the British Raj was totally done with the resources, human resources and the natural resources of our country. This is something which, and because of which our forefathers had to sort of wrest this kind of freedom from the hands of the British. That having been done, we are here to celebrate those now. Now when you look at it and when you see all of you at this age, at the age of probably in the early 20s, I recall myself being in Kargil at this time. I was the artillery in charge of in support of the battalion operations at Kargil. So we were part of the battalion and the headquarters was at Kargil and the guns were located close to Kargil. Thereafter, life moved on and I adorned the wings and responsibilities increased and spread out more. And in 1997, again I got back into this region. This time I was commanding an aviation unit located north of the Ladakh ranges along the Shok River, close to an airfield called Thois. And we were in charge of the operations in the glacier, in the southern glacier, the central glacier and the northern glacier, along with Aksai Chin, extending to Damchok, close to the Himachal Chinese border, and to Zojila on the east, on the western side. It was a huge area. So all these 2 years, the war broke out sometime in May and ended in July to 1999. It was at the fag end of my tenure. But it was not so. We were at war right from the beginning in 97 onwards. We were in Op Megdut, and the fight and the war was on in the glacier. And every time we flew into the glacier, we were welcomed with the high explosive air-burst ammunition by the Pakis. And when we land, probably the high explosive impact ones also came around. So in a way, we could say that we were battle inoculated and ready for it. The training was complete. And at times, we were also hit, and it was just the gods that provided the support, and we went back and landed back safe at the base camp. The training complete, we had enough of men, including pilots and engineers. The resources, as far as the aircraft are concerned, all five of my aircraft were serviceable. We had oxygen fully stocked up, right to go see through the winters. And by the time at the fag end of my tenure, I was about to leave, they declared the war in May. My tenure got extended till the war got over and the last picket was captured. And the war commenced, we were fully trained. So then another lesson learned, if we sweat in peace, we don't bleed in war. Thereafter, we talk of the Kargil war itself. The Pakis had a great plan. They were to occupy the vacated posts all along the northern side of the NH-1 Alpha and deny these access and probably cut off Kashmir from Ladakh. However, our people at the headquarters and the seniors planned very meticulously. At the highest level, the planning was carried out, but the final battle and the last mile had to be done by people of your age, between 21 to 25. They did it absolutely great. Many of them lost their lives, many of them were maimed, but the spirit they exhibited got them to the tops. Now, to talk of the battle itself, I surely would like to give a perspective. The ratio of defender to attacker is approximately 1:10. Means if you have a post occupied by 10 people, you need to assault with 4 times. That is 40 people. That's almost a platoon. And in the mountains, this ratio increases further. It goes to approximately 1:10. And further, the altitude, the 16,000 to 70,000 feet, increases the degree of difficulty. So a section post of 10 would have to be assaulted by almost equivalent to 100 odd men, which is a company minus. Imagine the attrition rate of about 10 to 15 only probably will reach the top. Many would die, many would fall off, many would be maimed for life. And that's the kind of attrition that we are prepared for. And as we form up for the assault, we are not sure of the person who's standing next by will be there with you on top. So it's all kinds of people who are there. Maybe the person who's next door is standing next by is the person who's going to donate the blood for you. So we don't look at, it could be a Maratha, it could be a Jat, it could be a Sikh, it could be a Bengali, anyone for that matters. It's not no caste, creed, color or gotras that come into our mind then. It's universal. We are all universal. And that's another lesson that we all had to learn. So we all go together. We prepare for the war. And the last prayers are said. Probably I'll call to the near and dear ones a letter. Pick up the backpacks, the rifles bolted. And a roar with the war cry of the Paltan. They are off for the assault. They don't fight for the names of the chest. They fight for the tag of the Paltan on top of the shoulders. It's the death horse for which they live. Many die, many fall off, many survive. It's a handful which get the opportunity to unfurl the flag on top of the posts. Having said that, definitely at this stage itself, I must say that the unity in diversity is also another part of it. I can take an example of myself in the unit that I was as a captain, was commanded by a Colonel Khan, a tall 6-foot burly Khan. We have a place called Dharmasthal, and all our prayers are done there. It may be presided over by a Granthi, a Maulvi, a priest, or maybe a Pandit. So I recall a Janmashtami. Then at 12 o'clock night, we all have assembled. Colonel Khan came and he was sitting around enjoying the swing in which the Bhagavan Krishna is supposed to have born. And that's the kind of diversity and unity that we all have. And it's a matter of daily life for us. It's a matter of routine. There's nothing very different that we do every day. So with that, we must say that, your enthusiasm is really commendable for having conducted this. Even with the curtailment, you all have found a way to celebrate this day, thereby honoring and invoking the very many heroes who gave up their days for our today. As we talk of this today, there are very many people who are standing out guard so that we celebrate the day in honor and with dignity. To invoke them and their sacrifices is just the thing that you all have done. Before we say, I put together a small poem which I just jumbled up, a school time poem. It goes something like this. The Gatling's jammed and the colonel's dead. England's far and honor a name. 10 to make and the last man in. An hour to go and the match to win. The captain's hands on his shoulders smote. Play up, and play the game. And with that, we pay obeisance to all the people who are not with us, who have given up their lives, who have sacrificed themselves so that we celebrate our Independence Day like the way we are doing so. And to quote, for those people who have laid down their lives, we say, if we live, we live for the nation. If we die for the nation. If we live for the tricolor. And when we die with the tricolor wrapped around us. Jai Hind.
Once again, I would like to acknowledge Sir for being a part of this. In your address, you rightly spoke about how we must value our freedom, which was not the case 75 years ago. Our forefathers, mothers, and leaders have entrusted us in protecting it. Let their efforts not go in vain. Your experiences at the Kargil has given us an insight of camaraderie and of the very spirit of unity in diversity. Thank you, sir. We were delighted to have you.
I, Cadet Charlotte SP, would like to take this privilege to be the MC in this auspicious occasion. First of all, I would like to wish you all a very happy Independence Day. Songs are the piece of art that goes in your straight to heart, which is the joy of the moment and heart of life. The cadets of Mount Carmel College will now perform patriotic group song based on the theme, The Love for Our Country.
मुझे न तन चाहिए न धन चाहिए, बस अमन से भरा ये वतन चाहिए। जब तक जिंदा हूँ इस मातृभूमि के लिए, और जब मरूँ तो तिरंगा कफन चाहिए। जय हिंद।
भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सबसे न्यारा गुलस्ता हमारा है। भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सबसे न्यारा गुलस्ता हमारा है। सदियों से भारत भूमि दुनिया की शान है, भारत माँ की रक्षा में जीवन कुर्बान है। भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सबसे न्यारा गुलस्ता हमारा है।
ए वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू, ए वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू। मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ मैं याद रहे तू। ए वतन मेरे वतन, तुझ पे कोई गम की आँच आने नहीं दूँ, तुझ पे कोई गम की आँच आने नहीं दूँ। कुर्बान मेरी जान तुझ पे शाद रहे तू, कुर्बान मेरी जान तुझ पे शाद रहे तू। ए वतन मेरे वतन, ये वतन। मेरा जूता है जापानी, ये पतलून इंग्लिशतानी, सर पे लाल टोपी रूसी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी। मेरा जूता है जापानी, ये पतलून इंग्लिशतानी, सर पे लाल टोपी रूसी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी। हर कर्म अपना करेंगे ए वतन तेरे लिए, दिल दिया है जहाँ भी देंगे ए वतन तेरे लिए। झुके तेरे आगे सर, तेरी गोद मेरा घर, है तुझे सलाम इंडिया। झुके तेरे आगे सर, तेरी गोद मेरा घर, है तुझे सलाम इंडिया। ऐ मेरी ज़मीं अफसोस नहीं जो तेरे लिए सौ दर्द से महफूज रहे, तेरी आनी सदा चाहे चांद में रहे न रहे। ऐ मेरी ज़मीं महबूब मेरी नस नस में तेरा इश्क बहे, ये गाना पड़े कभी रंग तेरा जिसके मुख से निकल के खून करे। मिट्टी में मिल जावा दिल बन के, मैं खिल जावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। तेरी नदियों में बह जावा, तेरी खेतों में लहरावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। देश मेरे मेरी जान है तू, देश मेरे मेरी शान है तू। वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम। सुजलाम सुफलाम मलयज शीतलाम, सस्य श्यामलां मातरं, वन्दे मातरं, वन्दे मातरं, वन्दे मातरम्।
It is indeed a beautiful song that touched everyone's heart, an electrifying one which brings joy, inspiration, and love for our country. Thank you, cadets. Today, on this auspicious occasion, we have Ms. Nidhi Krishnan with us, who is an alumni from Mount Carmel College, who was also a cadet from one Karnataka Girls Battalion. She has represented India in Youth Exchange Program Camp. She is one among Unilever accredited moderators. She has also presented papers in international forums. She was in media industry for 14 plus years. Apart from her research, Ms. Nidhi Krishnan has also interested in adventurous sports, biking, table tennis, etc. I take this privilege in inviting Ms. Nidhi Krishnan to share her achievements and memories.
morning, everyone. Thank you so much for having me with you today. I can't tell you how happy I am to be connecting with so many cadets, albeit this being on a digital platform. COVID times are unprecedented, and this is the best way to stay connected. So here we are celebrating Independence Day with the entire team of One Karnataka Girls Battalion. Wow. It's been 17 years since I completed my stint at NCC, and I still draw inspiration from those 4 vivacious years which I'm most thankful to in my life. I must thank Shanta Maria ma'am for tracking me and connecting. As a schoolgirl, I was quite fascinated with uniform. People who served the country in uniforms made it very clear that country is first. It's a deep patriotic feeling. With that thought, right after school, way back in 1999, when I enrolled at Seshadripuram College, to my surprise, there was no NCC for girls back then. My mother helped me with the next best option. Those were the times when we looked up into a phone directory. We tracked a phone number that said NCC office Vasant Nagar. That's it. My journey started right then. I was an affiliate NCC cadet with MES College. My 4-year stint in the NCC, especially being part of the Republic Day camp and later the Youth Exchange program in 2002, had made me aspire to be an IAS officer. I came to an understanding that there's more ways to be patriotic than just the uniform. But here's where I am today. To begin with, I'm a mother raising a beautiful daughter. Of all the roles that I anchor, the role of a mother is a priority to me. She is the future of our country, and my role is to guide her to be the best version of herself. I also study human behavioral sciences and contribute to applied research in the field of consumer market research. I assist corporates in shaping new product development as well as branding and communication. I also teach as a part-time faculty to students pursuing media and communication stream. I also lend my voice for corporate films. From aspiring to be an IAS officer to what I am today, how did that happen? I made choices. I set out my own benchmark. I took up failure and success in equal stride with confidence, conviction, and commitment. So today, cadets, I'm going to be sharing 7 lessons that I carry with me since my time as a cadet. We all agree that each one of us have a unique journey, so the lessons are learned that are very relative to our path. Here's mine. So if there's anything that I would want you to take back from today, are these 7 points. The first point is invest in knowing yourself. Who are you? What are your strengths? What are your flaws? Getting to know the unique you is the very first step. And for this, you have to be very honest with yourself. Write down what you're good at, what you like, what you despise, and work towards it. Step out of your comfort zone, explore, try your hand at different things, see what keeps you going back to it repeatedly. That's how you start identifying your core strength. You know, your NCC commanders are not there to sit in their office cabins. I remember throughout the 5 to 6 months of our NCC RDC selections, officers would be with us out in the field while we were eating, while we were practicing drill. They kept an eye on us and made notes. That's how they handpicked each one of us cadets to form the Karnataka and Goa Directorate team. The second point is to learn a skill. An educational degree is just one means to go up the ladder. However, it is a skill that will make you stand out and stay on the top of your game. Just to dream is not enough. You have to work towards it. You know, when the final round of selections were happening for RDC, they did not look into what stream of education we were enrolled in. Officers were particular in choosing those cadets who had a particular skill set. They looked for people who could confidently communicate or demonstrate their skill, be it in writing a narrative for flag area, playing a musical instrument, performing a dance, marching, parade commander. They looked for that one skill that the cadet would add to the team. And while you keep learning a skill, let me tell you to keep one more thing in mind: time management. Make time for the ones you love and make time for the things you love. Like Indra Nooyi says, it's quite a challenge to have it all. However, if you prioritize and manage your time, nothing like it. Moving on to the third point, think from the inside out. Remember, one of the first things that we're taught in school is that we're all unique. We're all ordinary people, and basis what we do with our life, we can be extraordinary. Don't wait for the world to tell you what you want to be or what they want you to be. Make a decision and go with it. Be responsible for the choices you make. Accept your success, accept your failure. It's all a part of life. Can you believe I wanted to become a civil services officer, but what am I today? A mother, a researcher, a teacher, a voiceover artist. I made choices over time because I became more self-aware of what my strengths were. I chose a path which I had more conviction in. I thought from inside out. Even till date, when I'm in a situation to make a decision, unless I'm fully convinced that this is for me, I wouldn't dare to make my next move. In the process, I may have missed the bus, and by now I have learned to take it in my stride. Coming to the fourth point, very important. Stay connected with your peers, your close friends, and your community. Surround yourself with the right people, those that support your goals. Be selective of whom you let your guard down with. People who are close enough and they can critique you and guide you. I'll share an example. When I chose to attempt the Republic Day camp, it was way back in 2001. A lot of new things were happening in my life. I had moved into a new college. I had moved into a new stream. It was a new environment and a new NCC team. What kept me grounded is the solace I took from my friends, people whom I knew from my previous college and those from my sports team. They stayed connected throughout. They wrote letters, they would call me when I was in camp, they would come and keep a check on my welfare. I needed them to keep my morale high. My parents and my friends were my backbone. RDC selection started sometime in August 2001, and the series of camp ended only in Feb 2002. You see, I had missed out 7 months of college. And by the time we came back from our RDC camps, we had just 1 month left for the final exam. Back then, it wasn't a semester system. It was the annual examinations. It was my friends who came to the rescue, who helped me get through those exams back then. Even today, our 100+ team of Karnataka and Goa directed contingent, we stay in touch. Even my 10-member YEP Russia team, we stay connected. Only we know the memories we made and what brought us this far. We all owe a big part of our learnings from NCC at a very prime time in our life. We lean in whenever the need arises. Coming to the fifth point, learn and unlearn. Remember, change is the only constant. With 4 years in the NCC, life was a lot more structured and it had inculcated a sense of discipline. But once I started working, it was so different. There was so little structure. I was suddenly exposed in an ocean. I had to up my game to remain relevant and to learn newer skills. Being born and brought up in Bangalore, I was quite familiar with the culture and practices over here. But NCC each time gave me a chance at a state level camp, national level camp, later the International Youth Exchange Program, to interact and meet people from diverse fields. I learned that people are very different. They have different temperaments, different attitudes, different skill sets. One thing was very clear to me, that you must be less judgmental of people and learn to appreciate their context. You see, learnings about people in general had risen to a higher standard. As we evolve, different life stages make us look and perceive at people and things around us in different ways. Therefore, be ready to learn and unlearn. The sixth point I'm going to talk about today is to give back to the society. Be selfless, share what you have. NCC is often thought to be the second line of defense. Cadets are taught to rise up to the occasion when there's a natural calamity. I say it's not just natural calamity. You must rise up to any situation that you are in. when you are in a position to give back to the society. Share what you have. It can be in the form of learnings, it can be in the form of a lesson, it can be a helping hand, but do not hesitate to give back to the society. Be selfless. That is one lesson which I carry till date, and I'm very proud that NCC inculcated that spirit within me. Okay, the last point that I'm going to be talking about today is to stay humble and stay rooted. A large part of who you are is defined by your upbringing. Parents, sibling, your circle of friends, they define the kind of person you are. They are the ones who are watching your back through thick and thin. Without an excuse, make time for them, also look out for them. No matter how high you succeed or even if you fail, lean in. Remember point number 3, think from the inside out. And with this, cadets, I conclude. NCC is not just about an easy step towards joining the armed forces or getting a seat in medical or engineering. To me, NCC is not just National Cadet Corps. However, to me, NCC meant nurturing, being confident, and being committed. Today, I'm very humbled that I was given an opportunity to share my journey and my experiences. I trust it will help all of you to think through your stint with the NCC and make it meaningful in your journey. I hope you go back and think about the 3 C's: confidence, conviction, and commitment. I will end my speech with 2 lines. May all of you be leaders in the face of adversity, and may this tribe grow. Stay healthy, stay safe. Jai Hind.
Madam, you are a strong source of support and inspiration to us. You have shown us that by sheer dedication, discipline and determination, one can set a goal and achieve it. You have enlightened us and shown us a new path. Thank you for inspiring us, senior. Today is the day to salute our nation and to say thank you to Indian Army, Indian Navy and Indian Air Force for protecting us 24/7. Now, the 3rd year cadets of Mount Carmel College will perform a patriotic group dance.
हम इस देश के वासी हैं जहां रोज ही दंगा रहता है, जहां रोज रोज अखबारों में स्कैमों का पंगा रहता है, जहां आम आदमी सड़कों पे आधा सा नंगा रहता है। इस हाल में भी, इस दौर में भी हर दिल में तिरंगा रहता है।
अभी अभी कश्मीर की घाटी से एक बहुत ही दुखद समाचार सुनने को मिला है। हमारे कैप्टन अमरिंदर सिंह और उनके साथ 10 जवान शहीद हो गए हैं। यह घटना सुबह 11 बजे पटियाला में हुई है। गलतफहमियों का दौर कुछ इस कदर है कि आपको क्या बताऊं। आसमां छुपाए बैठा है जिस चांद को अपने गोद में, दरअसल वो चांद नहीं, मेरी चूड़ी का एक टुकड़ा है। मेरी आंखों की 2 बूंदों से ये 7 समुंदर हारे थे जब मैंने अपनी मेहंदी वाली हाथों से ये मंगलसूत्र उतारे थे।
मैं कहीं भी हूँ, तेरी याद सा
मैं लड़ जाना है लहू में एक चिंगारी जिद से जुनू तक है जाना हर कतरा बोल रहा मैं लड़ जाना है लहू में एक चिंगारी जिद से जुनू तक है जाना हर कतरा बोल रहा अल्लाह फिरते बन के कफन जब तुरिया तन के मौत नू वाचा मारे थर थर कंबदे सारे अल्लाह फिरते बन के कफन जब तुरिया तन के मौत नू वाचा मारे थर थर कंबदे सारे
जमाने भर में मिलते हैं आशिक कई मगर वतन से खूबसूरत कोई सनम नहीं होता नोटों में लिपट कर सोने में सिमट कर मरे हैं कई मगर तिरंगे से खूबसूरत कोई कफन नहीं होता
मारे या कोई मारे ना यहाँ अपनी भी थोड़ी अदा थोड़ा अंदाज है ऐसे हैं चाहे वैसे हैं अरे जो भी हैं जैसे हैं खुद पे हमें नाज है जाने ना हमको ये जमाना चाहो तो हमको आजमाना यारबाज हम जानसाज हम इश्कबाज दिल वाले कहते हैं हमको प्यार से इंडिया वाले छू लेते दिल के तार से इंडिया वाले हर चीज छीन ले हार से इंडिया वाले दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले
रुख हवा का मैं बदल दूं गर तू उड़ान ले जंग तेरी मैं लड़ूंगी तू बस जीतने की ठान ले तू बस जीतने की ठान ले
कमजोर मैं नहीं किसी से कम भी नहीं मर जाऊं मैं अगर गम नहीं है गुरूर कहने में मेरी जात तिरंगे में मेरी रग रग में इंडिया मेरी रग रग में इंडिया हो मेरी रग रग में इंडिया
Thank you, seniors, for your mesmerizing and power-packed performance. Very emotional, and it has shown us the vigorous.
Jai Hind to the future of the most youthful nation of the world. Today, as we celebrate our 73rd Independence Day, the whole world is looking forward to you as a solution to the problems of the universe. We look retrospect to remember the martyrs who selflessly laid down their lives, the 60,000 soldiers of Indian National Army, the organized revolts, the naval revolt of 1946, Gadar movement, espionage, people rising against live fire, tales of individual courage, all the efforts that gave freedom against English rule. But the freedom today means that unlike yesterday's, are we able to shape our own lives as we want. The most beautiful part of freedom is that, like many nations, we are not bound by any one religion. We all come from different dimensions of life, from different communities, castes, and creed, languages, and even have the freedom to invent our own gods. But we are united by a feeling of being Bharatiya. The word Bharat constitutes of three words: Bhavna, Rag, Tal. Bhavna should erupt from the emotion of Hum Sab Bhartiye Hain, the raga of national anthem, the Tal of left, right, left, style march by you will channelize the whirlpool inside you into running windmill of life the right way. The freedom of this nation, whether we have evolved free from I, me, myself or not. Are we perceiving the whole community as me or not? The terrorism and external aggressions will all try to break the feeling of integrity also through media and other social means. But the flag should be high with the binding spirit of Ek Bharat. We are undergoing a paradigm shift in terms of technological advancement. This has started from the piece of smartphone in your hands. Online classes will keep you abreast with your NCC and academics. Do adapt well to the change. I certainly would like to see you all contributing to this national cause in one or the other way as worthy citizens of India. Thank you. Jai Hind.
How can we forget our glorious past and immense sacrifice by our innumerable martyrs whose priceless sacrifice has laid the foundation of independent India? Now, I would like to call upon the second year cadets of Mount Carmel College to perform a group dance based on the theme Pure and Courage and Freedom Fighters.
आज ये लड़ाई जो हिंदुस्तान के बाहर शुरू हुई है, कल हिंदुस्तान में लड़ी जाएगी। आजादी लड़कर हासिल होती है, मांग कर नहीं। इस लड़ाई में खून बहेगा, हम सबका खून बहेगा, और उस खून की कीमत होगी आजादी। हिंदुस्तान की आजादी, हमारे देश की आजादी। तुम मुझे खून दो, मैं तुम्हें आजादी दूंगा। आजाद हिंद जिंदाबाद, आजाद हिंद जिंदाबाद, आजाद हिंद जिंदाबाद।
भूला जिसे तुझको वो याद करता रहा, तू जीता रहा, तेरे लिए वो मरता रहा। तेरे दर्द की आहट सुनी तो आ गया सब छोड़ के तेरी राह में, लेकर खुशी वो है खड़ा हर मोड़ पे सब छोड़ के। जीना जीना उड़ा गुलाल, माई तेरी चुनरिया लहराए। जीना 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 रे उड़ा गुलाल, माई तेरी चुनरिया लहराए। रंग तेरी रीत का, रंग तेरी प्रीत का, रंग तेरी जीत का है लाई लाई लाई। रंग तेरी रीत का, रंग तेरी प्रीत का, माई तेरी चुनरिया लहराए। सबसे बढ़ के दिल में मेरे है ये मेरा वतन। आसमां भी हार जाए कर ले कोई जतन, सबसे बढ़ के दिल में मेरे है ये मेरा वतन। आसमां भी हार जाए कर ले कोई जतन। मैनू लग गया, ओ मैनू लग गया, ओ मैनू लग गया, लग गया, लग गया, लग गया, लग गया, लग गया, लग गया कसम दी रंग ऐसा। मैनू लग गया, लग गया, लग गया, लग गया, लग गया, लग गया, लग गया कसम दी रंग ऐसा। मैनू लग गया, लग गया, मैनू लग गया, लग गया, मैनू लग गया कसम दी रंग ऐसा। मैनू लग गया, लग गया, लग गया, लग गया, लग गया, लग गया, लग गया कसम दी।
सरफरोशी की तमन्ना अब हमारे दिल में है, देखना है जोर कितना बाजुए कातिल में है।
रग रग में जोश की बूंदे, बूंदों में जीत ही गूंजे। इस गूंज से गिर जाएगा आसमान भी कदमों में। रोको ना सपनों के तूफानों को, रोको ना कदमों की उड़ानों को, रोको ना हाथों के निशानों को। आग जैसे बरसा दे ये इरादे। जिगरा है, जिगरा है, जिगरा है, जिगरा है, जिगरे से निकलेंगी चिंगारियां। वो जिगरा है, जिगरा है, जिगरा है, जिगरा है, जिगरे से निकलेंगी चिंगारियां।
मेरे बारे में तुम मेरी ये पहचान लिख देना। उठाना मेरा कमांडो डैगर और छाती पे हिंदुस्तान लिख देना। कोई पूछे पागल था वो कौन, तो भगत सिंह और क्रांतिकारियों का चेला और इंकलाब का गुलाम लिख देना। और बचा हो जो जिस्म में लहू मेरे, निकालना उसे, फेंकना जमीन पे और मां तुझे सलाम लिख दे।
It was a great tribute for men and women who fought for our country's freedom. It was a marvelous performance, cadets. Thank you. The dance of all the arts is the one that most influences the soul. Dance is divine in its nature and is the gift of God. We have conducted a competition for the cadets belonging to 1 Karnataka Girls Battalion. Let us now enjoy their performance.
तेरी सांसों पे थोड़ा सा वतन का भी हक था। ना देख मुझे यूं मुड़ मुड़ के, तेरा मेरा साथ यही तक था। ये तेरी ज़मीं तेरे खून से ही तो सजती संवरती है रांझ। तेरे इश्क की मैं हकदार नहीं, तेरी हीर तो धरती है रांझे। तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा गुल बन के, मैं खिल जावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। तेरी नदियों में बह जावा, तेरे खेतों में लहरावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। बदले रंग, यहाँ की बोली में रंगोली सात रंग। यहाँ हर कदम कदम पे धरती बदले रंग, यहाँ की बोली में रंगोली सात रंग। धानी पगड़ी पहने मौसम है, नीली चादर ताने अंबर है। नदी सुनहरी हरा समंदर है, देश गीला देश रंगीला रंगीला, देश मेरा रंगीला। देश रंगीला रंगीला, देश मेरा रंगीला। देश रंगीला रंगीला, देश मेरा रंगीला। देश रंगीला रंगीला, देश मेरा रंगीला।
मातरम वंदे मातरम। वंदे मातरम सुजला सुफला मलयज शीतला सरस श्यामला मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम। रे बाबा रे बाबा बाबा रे बाबा सने सा शुभ ज्योत्स्ना पुलकित यामिनी, कुसुमित द्रुमदल शोभिनी, सुहासिनी सुमधुर भाषिणी, सुखदा मातरम वंदे मातरम।
All the performances was remarkable, which reminded me these words of Bhagat Singh. They can kill me, but they cannot kill my ideas. They can crush my body, but they will not be able to crush my spirits.
ईमानदारी मेहनत जिसकी शान है, वह मेरे देश के किसान और जवान है। जय जवान जय किसान। जितनी सच्चाई इन शब्दों में है, शायद ही पृथ्वी पर किन्हीं और लफ्जों में होगी। हिंदुस्तान का जवान अमर रहे एवं किसान जीवित रहे। The theme of our poetry competition was Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. Now we have the display of poetries by various cadets of different institutions.
मैं कैडेट एस कविता अय्यर आर्मी पब्लिक स्कूल से आपके लिए एक कविता प्रस्तुत करने जा रही हूँ। इस कविता का शीर्षक जय जवान जय किसान। तो आइए अब मैं अपनी कविता से शुरू करती हूँ। तुम तो हो ना सरहद पर बंदूक लिए, तुम तो हो ना खेतों पर हल चलाते हुए, बस इसीलिए तो हम बेखौफ चले। तुम तो हो ना जान एक जाए कि चार, तुम तो हो ना निवाला आएगा घर हर पार, इसीलिए तो हम बेखौफ चले। तुम तो हो ना किसका बेटा किसका भाई, यह तो ना मेरी सुनवाई। तुम तो हो ना आज थाली से कुछ ज्यादा ही खाना गिर पड़ा, भूखे पेट तुम्हें सोना पड़ा, इसीलिए तो बेफिक्रे ये जिंदगी चला। हम बेखौफ चले, ना पता चला कब तुम तिरंगे से लिपटे घर लौट आए, ना यह पता चला कब तुम पेड़ से लिपटे हुए पाए। मैं और सिर्फ मैं, ना मुड़ के देखा कभी तुम्हें। आज वक्त रुक गया पर कहीं तुम नजर न आए। जय जवान जय किसान।
Jai Hind. I am Cadet Saida Farah Firdaus from St. Francis Xavier's Girls High School, and today I am going to recite a poem based on the theme Jai Jawan Jai Kisan.
भारत माँ का वो सपूत था दुलारा, जिसने दिया जय जवान जय किसान का नारा। लड़े वो वीर जवानों की तरह, ठंडा खून भी फौलाद हुआ, मरते मरते भी कई मर गिरे, तभी तो देश आज़ाद हुआ। परिश्रम की मिसाल है जिस पर कर्जों के निशान है, घर चलने में खुद को मिटा दिया, वो और कोई नहीं किसान है। किसान खेत में मरते हैं और उनके बेटे फौज में, नेता देश में ऐश करते हैं और उनके बेटे विदेश में। कोई हस्ती कोई मस्ती, कोई चाह पे मरता है, कोई नफरत कोई मोहब्बत, कोई लगा पे मरता है, पर यहाँ हर व्यक्ति अपने प्यारे देश हिंदुस्तान पे मरता है। ज़माने भर में मिलता है आशिक कई, मगर वतन से खूबसूरत कोई सनम नहीं होता। नोटों में भी लिपट कर, सोने में भी सिमट कर मर ही गए, मगर तिरंगे से खूबसूरत कोई कफन नहीं होता। किसान की जिंदगी बदतर है कहते हैं ये लोग, जिस दिन खेती उसने छोड़ दी, कहाँ से लगाएगा अमीरों का भोग। चीर के बहा दूं लो दुश्मन के सीने का, यही तो मज़ा है फौजी होकर जीने का। मर रहे सीमे पर जवान और खेतों में किसान, कैसे कह दूं इस दुखी मन से कि मेरा भारत महान। हम सब मिलकर बने एक इंसान, जोर से बोलो मेरे साथ, जय जवान जय किसान जय हिंद।
Jai Hind.
I'm Cadet Prapti from Carmel High School, and I've written a poem, an ode to the soldiers, for the Umang Poetry Competition on the theme Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, and I'm going to recite the same. An ode to the soldiers. This is an ode to the soldiers who serve our country, who struggle day and night to protect, who put their country first. This is an ode to the mothers whose children sacrifice themselves for us to sleep peacefully, for us to work, rest, and live without worries. This is an ode to the soldiers who shed their blood to protect their motherland, fight against the evil, fight for the people, and fight for the good. The clouds look heavy, the ground slips away. The glorious flag covers their bodies as they lie peacefully in rows. This ode to the soldiers I write as the tears flow. Thank you.
Namaste, myself Lance Corporal Rachna Arnage from BL College Jalhalli, 1 Car Girls Battalion. I'm going to recite a poem on Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. India is a land of grace, soldiers as its face, and farmers defending us from the hunger chase, both together uplifting India in the growth race. Soldiers sacrifice day and night to see our Tiranga at a height. No matter how difficult is the fight, their struggle is always to make country's name bright. Farmers act as our country's cane, and today's food is their years of pain. They pray the God of rain for us to sustain, their health and wealth is our gain. Soldiers are this country's Abhiman, here all farmers receive Samman. Let the whole world remember the name Hindustan, and we will say Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, a slogan by Lal Bahadur Shastri, who is India's son. Thank you.
Jai Hind. I'm Cadet Rakshita Bhatt from BMS College for Women, 1 Car Girls Battalion. Today, I'm going to recite a poem on the theme Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. यहाँ हम जिंदा है तो प्रमुख कारण वो जवान और किसान, यहाँ हम जिंदा है तो प्रमुख कारण वो जवान और किसान जो हमारे लिए सब कुछ छोड़कर आए, उनको हमारी नमन। न चाहते वो सुखमय जीवन खुश रहने की, चिंता है उनको सिर्फ शांति देश की। हमारी उनसे रिश्ते ना कोई, फिर भी उनके मकसद हमारी जान बचानी। मैं गाकर सुनाऊं उनके गाथा, जिसे उन्होंने मेहनत और लहू से लिखा था। ना थी उनके चाह सोना चांदी, बिना कुछ मांगे दी कुर्बानी। यह हम खेले मस्ती से रंग भरा होली, वह वो जेले मुश्किल व संकटों की घोली। हर पल मिले अवसर करने का देश सेवा, यही है भगवान से मेरी आखिरी दुआ। हे नौजवानों, व्यर्थ ना जाए उनका बलिदान, व्यर्थ ना जाए उनका बलिदान, हम करें काम ऐसा जिनसे बढ़े उनका सम्मान। हमारी शत शत नमन उन्हें, जय जवान जय किसान। शास्त्री जी का दिया ये नारा, भूल ना जाए हिंदुस्तान। जय हिंद।
Jai Hind. I am Cadet Aditi Varenya from NMKRV College, and I have written a poem called Spirit Within, Tricolor Overhead, as a part of the poetry competition Umang under the theme Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. The title of my poem is Spirit Within, Tricolor Overhead, and I would like to recite the same now. Thank you. The soldier pressed his fingers to his wound, the pain overwhelming, blood dripping through. With every minute, the chaos of battle grew, deadly clashes of knives, bullets, and bodies thrown. They had ridden into the night, warriors of death, to fight for their motherland to the very last breath. Spirit within and tricolor overhead, with every mountain they climbed, the enemy had fled. But tonight his form was sprawled across the ice. His comrades raged on with their battle cries. The coldness washed over him, a force that threatened to claim. But he remembered a promise and kindled his grit within, a flame. Through life he would ferociously fight, and through death he would battle. For his country with courage and might, he felt the flame within him crackle. So he rose, breath ragged, feet unsteady, but his will was firm, forever ready. He charged fiercely into the enemy crowd, wielding his weapons like a deadly shroud. They all fell, the air ringing with their cries. Only then did he let go and close his eyes. Soldiers born of the Indian soil, their mettle a testament to their honor and toil, reclaimed every peak under enemy control, and once again the tricolour was unfurled. The olive-clads had vowed, if death strikes before I prove my blood, I swear I will kill death. They lived up to it with courage and grit, all the way to their very last breath. Thank you.
Thank you all for the amazing piece of poetry.
Dance gives soul to the universe, wings to mind, flight to imagination, and life to everything. Now let us witness solo dance competition by the cadets of 1 Karnataka Girls Battalion.
வாங்கும் பெருமாள் அடியினை தொழு மனமே ஜக்க ஜக்க வினையறவேல் வாங்கும் பெருமாள் அடியினை தொழு மனமே ஜக்க ஜக்க வினையறவேல் வாங்கும் பெருமாள் அடியினை தொழு மனமே ஜக்க ஜக்க தொங்கிட நங்கிட தொங்கிட கிருதகி தொங்கு நங்கு தொங்கும் தத்தா தொங்கிட நங்கிட தொங்கிட கிடதகி தொங்கு நங்கு தொங்கும் தத்தா தோகிடதகி தோகிடதன் தோகிட தோகிடதகி தோகிட கிடதகி தக்கும் தாரி கிண்ண ஜக தக்க நக்க ஜகத்தா தோகிடதகி தோகிடதகி தோகிட தோகிடதகி தோகிட கிடதகி தக்கும் தாரி கிண்ண ஜக தக்க நக்க ஜகத்தா காணம் மயிலேறி கைலாயம் தன்னை சுழலவரும் இளையவனை தொழுவார் தாழவி சம்பரம் உடையவர் காணம் மயிலேறி கைலாயம் தன்னை சுழலவரும் இளையவனை தொழுவார் தாழவி சம்பரம் உடையவர் காணம் மயிலேறி கைலாயம் தன்னை சுழலவரும் இளையவனை தொழுவார் தாழவி சம்பர உடையவர் குரு என்னக்கிட்ட குரு என்னக்கிட்ட என்னக்கிட்ட ஜனகிட ஜனகிட கிடதகி ஜனகிட ஜனகிட கிடதகி ஜனகிட கிடதகி குரு என்னக்கிட்ட குரு என்னக்கிட்ட என்னக்கிட்ட ஜனகிட ஜனகிட கிடதகி ஜனகிட ஜனகிட கிடதகி ஜனகிட கிடதகி கடல் புரிய மலை முறிய வரும் முருகன் அருள் பெற்று கதியது பெறலாம் கடல் புரிய மலை முறிய வரும் முருகன் அருள் பெற்று கதியது பெறலாம் கடல் புரிய மலை முறிய வரும் முருகன் அருள் பெற்று கதியது பெறலாம் தக்கிடதி கிடதி தக்குடன் தக்கிடதி 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 கிடதி தக்குடன் தக்கிடதி தக்கிடதி தக்குடி உதசி தொங்கிட கிடதி தங்கி கிடதி தாம் வீட்டை தாம் வீட்டை
your days of hard work was evident now. You have put your soul into dance. Thank you, cadets, for your wonderful performance. COVID-19 has proved that everything around us is so temporary. Things our lives revolve around, malls, movies, society has all gone for a toss, as we are learning to live without them. And it has also taught us, in the end, it is our own family and home that keeps us safe. Let us now display the posters created by the cadets on the impact of COVID-19 on India's economy. As there's a quote, in the time of destruction, create something innovative. In the same way, all these posters were so innovative. Thank you, cadets, for actively taking part in this event. During this pandemic fear and restrictions, Families play a major role in building our confidence and strengthening us. Families are the primary pillars of support as people are instructed to go home and stay home. They are the source of compassion and gratification. Let us now witness the Sanskriti, the Battle of Family dance, by the cadets family members based on the theme Unity in Diversity.
ഗർഭാലസ്യം പൂണ്ടുള്ള ഉമാദേവി തനിക്ക് നോവു വന്നു കാന്താരത്തിലിരുന്നു വിളി തുടങ്ങി അയ്യോ എന്റെ കാന്ത തളരുന്നു മമദേഹം യുദ്ധം ഉര ചെയ്തും ഒട്ടുകരഞ്ഞും മരുവുമ്പോൾ അർക്കാദികളെല്ലാം ശുഭലഗ്നേ കുടികൊണ്ടു അപ്പോൾ തിരുമുഖവും ഗളതലവും കുടവയറും ധവളാകൃതി പൂണ്ടുള്ളൊരു കൊമ്പും തുമ്പിക്കരവും ഇരുണ്ട
I'm short of words for their willingness and involvement in taking part in this event. As Gandhiji once said, our ability to reach unity in diversity will be the beauty to test our civilization. All the families has done a wonderful performance, which would have been hard for the judges to decide the prize winner.
On behalf of Mount Carmel College and One Karnataka Girls Battalion, I extend my sincere thanks to Colonel Jairam for sharing his experience and motivating our cadets. I thank our commanding officer, Colonel Lalit Joshi, for his encouraging words, a supporter of all good work. It is a nostalgic moment to see Nidhi Krishnan share her views and experiences. Once a cadet, always a cadet. It's a good feeling to see two generations of cadets interact. Thank you, Nidhi. I thank our principal, Dr. Sister Arpana, and Dr. Babita, Principal, Pre-University College, for their consistent encouragement. I thank the judges for the competition who were former ANOs of the battalion, Dr. Gnaneshwari and Dr. Geeta Shri, who very willingly accepted to judge the competitions. I thank GCI Pushpanjali and Vanita Madam who judged the dance competition. I thank Evo Madam, Major Purnima, and all ANOs of various institutions who actively cooperated and encouraged their cadets to participate in the competitions held for Independence Day virtual celebrations. The program would not be a success without our viewer cadets. Thank you all for joining this program. COVID-19 has positively impacted our youth. Cadets have explored e-platform to its maximum. If this was prescribed in their syllabus, it would take a year. Cadets have learnt this skill in 2 months. Cadets have gained the skill of using e-platforms effectively. Today's program is a fruit of their exploration and experimentation. I seek the blessing of God Almighty on all their endeavors. Congratulations and thanks to Aishwarya and organizing team of cadets, Mount Carmel College, who have put it all together to give us this wonderful program. Thank you, one and all.
बारी बारी ऋतुएं आती, अपनी छठा यह दिखलाती, फल फूलों से भरे बगीचे, चिड़िया मीठे गीत सुनाती। देश मेरा यह सबसे न्यारा, कितना सुंदर कितना प्यारा। अंग्रेजों से स्वतंत्रता प्राप्त करना आसान नहीं था। यह हमारे स्वतंत्रता सेनानियों के कठिनाई और संघर्ष के कारण है जो अब हम एक स्वतंत्र देश में रहते हैं। स्वतंत्रता दिवस पर हम उस लंबी लड़ाई को याद करते हैं जो हमारे स्वतंत्रता सेनानियों ने लड़ी थी और बलिदान दिया था। कोरोना वायरस महामारी की वजह से स्वतंत्रता दिवस समारोह में कई महत्वपूर्ण बदलाव हुए हैं। इसीलिए भारत के 14वें प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ऑनलाइन कॉन्फ्रेंस के माध्यम से 15 अगस्त पर भाषण देंगे। दुनिया भर में तेजी के साथ फैल रहे घातक कोरोना वायरस ने वैश्विक अर्थव्यवस्था पर बुरी तरह से प्रभावित किया है, लेकिन इस महामारी ने हम कैडेटों का जोश कम होने नहीं दिया। हम लोगों में और देशभक्ति की भावना भर दी है। हमें सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग बनाए रखना चाहिए और इस महामारी को फैलने से रोकना चाहिए।
तलवारों पे सरवार दिए, अंगारों में जिस्म जलाया है, तब जाके कहीं हमने सर पे ये केसरी रंग सजाया है।
है मेरी जमी अफसोस नहीं जो तेरे लिए 100 दर्द सहे, महफूज रहे तेरी आन सदा चाहे जान मेरी ये रहे ना रहे।
मेरी जमी महबूब मेरी नस नस में तेरा इश्क बहे, फीका ना पड़े कभी रंग तेरा जिस्मों से निकल के खून कहे। तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा
गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। तेरी नदियों में बह जावा, तेरे खेतों में लहरावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। सरसों से भरे खलियान मेरे, जहाँ झूम के भंगड़ा पा न सका। आबाद रहे वो गांव मेरा, जहाँ लौट के वापस जा न सका। ओ वतना वे मेरे वतना वे, तेरा मेरा प्यार निराला था। कुर्बान हुआ तेरी असमत पे मैं, कितना नसीबों वाला था। तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा, गुल बन के
अपनी